Me and Drew would take this game so serious. We had like a notepad, and we would plan out the different routes on how we would attack different buildings. And we had it down to a science. Of course, you would have it on expert mode, which was a lot harder. Where's my sniper guy? Okay. So you start the game off, and you're looking at a couple of bunkers. And if you want to highlight the guy, like, well, I think I see him, but I don't see him, you can throw in your night visions and kind of see a little bit of movement. But we can see him from here. All right, headshot. That's good. And then one of your partners will tell you on the radio, he's history. You're one of your spotters. And let's see here. There's a dude here. It looks like a headshot. Let's wait for him to get back in the crosshairs. And that should do it. All right, got him. Goodbye. My PS2 controller is kind of so it can't get right on them. So I missed again. All right. Now, before I shot him in the face, you could see him returning fire. And as you go, if you're in Bravo team, your Bravo team will follow you every step of the way. Alpha team will stay back until you tell them to move on. And you do that by just throwing your scope into any particular piece of land. Click on that toggle switch, and then they'll head to whatever position you tell them to with your little marker. Like that. There they go. So they'll jump up 10 yards up to that spot. Pretty cool. All right, well, before we attack that compound on the top of the mountain, let's clear out this third bunker. Now, before I go run up there, we're going to check it. Check it for movement. Check it for a body. So I can't remember if this one's empty. You can't run in there with a sniper rifle, so you switch to your pistol. This looks empty. It is empty. We got one more bunker here. Can't. There's no way that's empty, but I can't see anybody. I'm going to get a little bit closer. Even for a sniper, that is pretty far out. So I'm just going to throw some shots in there and see what happens. All right, we should have shot something or seen something by then, so I'm going to assume it's clear. And from playing this game 1,000,000 times, I do know that there's a small force that congratulates here at the bottom. They're not here yet. All right, so let's go back to our alpha team, because it's probably going to take both of our teams to assault this compound on the top of the hill. Which, in my opinion, this is the hardest part of the game. Once you clear this compound and some of the people around it. Where's Linda? Here she is. This rifle that this player has is fantastic. Fantastic scope. And so, like with any tactical engagement, stick close to some cover. Don't put your face all the way out there. So there goes the small patrol. If I started shooting, they're going to turn around. Oh, here we got action already. I'm going to turn the volume up because we used to crank the volume up There's something cool about hearing these machine guns. Okay. Oh, crap. I just got starched in the face by this guy here. Hang on. Let me take care. Alright, that's pretty easy. I hate that he shot me in the face, though. So, when your player gets shot once, you're usually just wounded. It's not the end of the world. Unless it's a headshot, obviously. Okay, there they go. Okay. I got one. Okay. He's running. Oh, you know where he's running to? He's running to that big gun. So they've got some 50 caliber here on this top of the hill, and that's where that guy was making the mad dash to. They went behind that gun. All right, I'm going to send somebody from Alpha Team up. He's a fresh guy. You guys just stay there. And if I lose just this basic dude here with the M16, it's not the end of the world. I want to keep my sniper. I want to keep the lady with the big machine gun. I want to keep those players intact. So I don't mind if I lose this dude here. I'll try not to. Terrible spot. We are fighting from... This is not a favorable position. We're at the bottom of this hill. Let's scroll back here and maybe we can go around and get a better shot. Best thing to do when you're being shot at, just lay down. There's a dude. And got it. Okay. My PlayStation 2 controls they're not very smooth. So I'm going to stand up just for a second to see if I can see that guy. I can't. So this little radar, you see a little circle down there at the bottom. The blue circles are the good guys, red are the bad guys. And so I'm looking directly ahead of the red dot. So that lets me know there is somebody probably in front of that building or within that building. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we're going to run up and we're going to take this hill. This was the gun that they were at. See if I can get behind it and shoot it for you. I don't think I can. But if you're looking down, I mean, imagine being the bad guy and you're just looking down at, there's the rest of my team down there. That's the Bravo guys. So this is a good spot to put one of those 50 caliber machine guns because everybody coming up that little hill it's going to be dealt with pretty easily. So let's go ahead and call up the guys.
We're gone.
Tag your marker so they can get up here and join the fight. Before we enter the building, we're going to walk around it. And we're going to make sure guys from the backside don't come in and ambush us when we go clear the building. Oh, there it is, there it is.
He's history.
Alright, he's history. Now, who are we shooting at? Chances are we're shooting downrange at some...
He's history.
Okay. Got that clear, so our immediate perimeter of the building is clear and some guys further downrange are cleared. Alright, let's... You can open the door, or you can throw a grenade launcher at it. So let's everybody scoot back. I don't want to kill anybody. So this is always much more fun. Be sure to switch back to machine gun. Don't go walking in here with a grenade launcher and blow everybody up, including yourself, from the pressure. And okay, here's some bunk beds there. It looks like the dorms. And this room is clear, so we'll carefully get back out of it. Depending on what kind of room you're in, are we going to go night vision or just regular? Sometimes regular vision is good. You can see. If you can see, great, because sometimes that night vision does more harm than good if the room is too lit. As you can tell, like if you were to walk out through here, in the daytime. Night vision, you don't need that because it's not dark or nighttime. All right, so we're going to summon the team. Just aim down there. Not sure what. There he goes. All right.
On our way.
So look down there at the map. There, you can see the guys that are running up to you. Where are they? There they come. One guy's stuck there in the brick wall. Here they come. All right. All right, let's get our sniper together and really clear all this area before we start running down here. I don't even know if we need to run down here. Maybe we need to go back to the bunkers and, well, when in doubt, let's follow directions. Neutralize roadblock and snipers. Secure compound. We should have. The compound should be secure. Maybe the game is counting this as part of the compound. And as you can see, we got some red dots that just showed up. I'm here standing up in the middle of nowhere. I'm at least going to get down, crouch down some. Okay, this red dot is telling me this guy is super close. So I'm going to lay off my sniper rifle because you cannot shoot close range with it. Got him. Oh, no, oh no. He had a buddy. Oh, that was close. Who's beside me? This dude saved my life. He or she, Linda, was able to pick up the rebound on that and shoot that other guy in the head before he shot me. Great. Okay, look at all the red dots. So we got a lot of action right out here. We know this. I know exactly what happens if we go that way. We're going to go all the way back. Let's go back to the beginning.
In position.
Because I may want to use one of these bunkers. Usually, whoever has the height has the advantage. And so from here, we got a great vantage point. We can look all the way down through here and see what's coming.
In position.
And let's see, check it out. There's some of the roadblock that we've got to clear. And I'll get my sniper. Take out the bunkers. There we go. Somebody just... Okay. There we go.
Andy's history.
All right, now you can see these guys starting to mass up. 1, 2, 3. There's eventually going to be about 8 of them. So we're crouched down. And while we have the element of surprise, while we have such a great tactical position, we're going to get as many of them as we can before we have to go through that eye of the needle. The hardest ones to pick off are the ones that are hid in the bunkers. So while I can get this guy, I'll get this guy. My game is moving backwards for some reason. Glitch. Okay, there we go. That should do it.
Kill confirmed.
Sure, I mean, while I'm here, why wouldn't I? Oh, missed. There.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go back up. Alright, let's go up top here, and we're just going to hit them hard with some serious firepower here in just a second. I just like to take my sniper rifle, and I just like to pick off the ones that are easy to pick off. Oh, uh-oh. There you go. You walk right into that one. Oh, drink. Now I paused it. Why is my team not engaging these guys? They should be taking. They should be using some suppress. This guy's going to find a hiding spot, and he's going to make our lives a living hell. Yep, and he did. He found my hiding spot. Okay. Here she is. Okay. Before I walk right in front of this bunker, let's make sure no one's living here. Great. Hey, look at that. We even got a... Oh, look. There he goes. So throw on the night vision. You can see him very quickly. He is just hidden on the other side of it. That's what night vision looks like. Let's go ahead and get the alpha team up here. We're going to need all hands on deck, because we're about to put it to them down here. There's a Jeep full of about 3 people. There's 2 people hiding behind that. There are 1 or 2 people hiding behind that truck there. And then you got 3 guys in that truck there. Alright. The guys in the vehicles, there's a glitch in the game. Believe it or not, the guys in the vehicle will actually stay in the vehicle until you shoot at the vehicle. So we'll take care of them whenever we get a little bit closer. So for now, we can switch to grenades and just rain down some fun on these guys. Oh, good. Okay, there's... Oh, he walked right into that. Ah, wonderful. 2 grenades took out the entire guard team down there. Probably about 6 guys were eliminated. Now we can go up to the trucks. And you can't run too well when you're crouched down. Or shot in the shoulder or leg. This fighter's wounded, shot once, but still able to run according to the game, so that's great. Alright. So yeah, you can just walk right up. Believe it or not, I'll show you. You can just walk right up to the game. And you got 3 dudes sitting in this vehicle. So, total glitch in the game, right? Because in the real world, I think that's a Nissan or a Datsun vehicle, Datsun truck. Same thing with this one. So the glitch in the game is you can walk right up to these vehicles and they don't see you or hear you. Okay. Alright. That vehicle was eliminated easily. Usually when you fire once, I'll show you what happens when you just fire once into it. That's when they jump out, according to the game. So what if we just shot at the tire? Here they are. Yep. Alright, we've taken care of all the vehicles. I think my female shooter here got shot. Somebody got shot. Here's the American Red Cross building that they were holding hostage. So, Michael, why are you shooting all these people? Why are you shooting these people? Because, according to the game, we are part of the Army Special Forces team that is sent to liberate some of these towns from these oppressive military. Oh, there she is. She's gone now. So I was just running around yakking, and that guy just did me in with a headshot.
Goodbye.
All right. So anyway, mission complete. Great. Anyway, we killed all the bad guys. Period. Very cool game called Ghost Recon. You got to buy a PlayStation 2 to play it, and that's pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Probably one of my favorite military shooting games, period. Period. Out of them all, this is one of the best, I think. This came out in, I don't know, 2003, 2004, right around the kickoff of the Iraq War. Lots of good reasons for this being one of the greatest military person-to-person shooter games. I'm not a big video game guy, but I am normal. I am a dude, and so everybody likes some video games every now and then. If I play a video game, it's going to be a military shoot-'em-up type style kind of game. I really don't get into anything much else. This thing came along here, and man, we played, me and my buddy Drew and my brother Paul, we just played this for hours and weeks and months and years on end. And here we are, 2023, and this game still rocks. And believe it or not, video game YouTube channels get tons and tons of play. So maybe we can pick up 1 million subscribers if I play this sweet little military game this evening here for about 20, 30 minutes or something like that. Every now and then, I'll play a video game, just unwind. Ghost Recon has a training block, campaign mode, where you can start at mission 1 and go all the way up to the 12 or 15 different missions or whatever. Ghost Recon had a special secret game section. You could unlock it after playing all the first 12 or whatever they were, and it would unlock Desert Ghost Recon, which was based off some sort of war missions in the Sudan area, which, if you remember from Black Hawk Down, we were in Sudan. And so it was based off some missions that they kind of made up for the game, based the station in the Horn of Africa, which, as we know later after the Iraq War, the global war on terrorism took place, and they were defeating Al-Qaeda cells that had franchised out to the Philippines, all through Africa, etc. I mean, they were worldwide at one point. Still are, probably very underground. But anyway, so it was so cool to see some of these missions be actually played out a year or two later in real life. So let's just do a quick mission. So you've got all your basic Ghost Recon missions. And then when you get past mission 15, you get into the desert missions, which was my favorite. I always like these more for some reason. And we'll just play, okay, gosh. No, that's really hard. How about this one? Which one is this? Okay, this is a good one. I'll put it on easy mode so I don't get slaughtered in front of everybody.
The good news is that we have a reformed column of Eritrean infantry advancing along one of the major north-south roads from Asmara to Agra. The bad news is that the Ethiopian commander in the region is a damn sight more efficient than your friend Abate and has prepared an unpleasant surprise along their route. He's got a roadblock thrown across the route, with his troops dug in on both sides of it and holding a fortified position on the heights west of the road. Furthermore, he's parked his men right next to a field hospital, which means you'll be doing this without air support. The last thing we need is all the cable news networks showing endless reruns of us accidentally blowing a hospital to smithereens. You need to take that roadblock. To do that, you're going to need to clear out the trenches on either side of the road leading up to the obstruction and take out the encampment on the heights as well. If they've got any vehicle support, neutralize it. Then proceed along the road to the west. Don't worry about stragglers. The troops coming in behind you will handle them up for you.
The music and effects of this game, I think, are fantastic. It gives you every single introduction to a mission, with that guy telling you, where to go, what to do, here's your enemy, and here's how to get through it. It gives you a nice little cool map. And so you just scroll, and it just gives you intel on the different objectives. So you've got 4. And so you proceed. Selecting your team. So you get 2 little squads of 3 guys here. And they added a woman or 2. You can't leave them out. But we're not choosing the person, really. We're choosing the weapon. M16s, not bad. You do need a demolition guy to, if certain missions have like a tank or something, or a special door you've got to explode, you need a demo guy. You always need a sniper. So let's see if we can find a better sniper rifle. So this is what you do. You just pick your team. All right, that's going to work. We don't need 2 demo guys. Scroll over. We don't need that saw. That saw doesn't shoot well. Shoots great in real life, but not so much on the video game. The shot is too much of a spread. Linda Cohen has a fantastic weapon. High-tech machine gun with grenade launcher. Can't beat it. So I'm going to assemble a strong Bravo team. And then Alpha team will just have some machine guns. Where was that one? The PKM. That's a sweet rifle. So you got all these international fighters that are joining your mission as well. All right, let's just get to it.